funny how the story goes. Little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me on my channel and joining me for another video. So today's video is going to be a bit of an organizational haul where I'm going to share with you some furniture items that I've picked up from Ikea and a few other stores around, as well as some home decor updates that I have made to my house. Alright, so starting off with some home decor updates, I ordered 2 prints from Decluttering. I chose the pink cockatoo print and a kind of dusty pink floral print. And as you can see, I removed the plastic inserts from the frames because the glare was just too reflective. I absolutely love how these turned out. The prints were really inexpensive and the Ikea frames were really affordable as well.
Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. I know the sun is getting warmer.
If you have followed me for a while or if you're new here, I live in a very small apartment. It's a 2-bedroom inner city apartment and the storage is extremely limited. So I went to Ikea to pick up some drawer units for my bedroom and my boys' bedroom. And I just wanted to share with you how it all came together and how it has dramatically increased the storage space in my apartment, which I am absolutely loving. Right, now I am going to be completely honest, I am pretty good at putting flat pack furniture together, but these drawers took a flipping eternity. They took like 4 hours to build this one set of drawers. It was a mammoth effort and I did it over actually a couple of days. It was so worth it in the end though, it all came together. I did have some help from my boys. I really love how they look. They are just neat, clean and quite minimal. Perfect for kids' bedrooms. And I will have the exact model of the drawers linked in the description below. So now the drawers were built and in, it was a prime opportunity to just go through the room and give it a really good declutter. My boys are getting older now, they are 8 and 13, so they just don't play with toys really as much anymore. We actually managed to donate a whole bunch of toys to charity, which was great. So now the room is thankfully not filled with useless clutter that they just don't use or play with. Now they've just got the things that they actually use and they enjoy, and it's going to be much easier to keep it clean on a day-to-day basis for them. Alright, so now that the boys' drawers are built, it was into my room. I picked up a Hemnes chest of drawers. It is the same range or series as my bedside tables. So I figured a chest of drawers would be able to hold a ton of stuff, including things like towels and linens and things in the bigger drawer that this particular chest has. And by comparison to the chest of drawers in my boys' room, this one was super simple to put together. I just needed a little bit of help to line up the top piece, which my 13-year-old son was able to help me with. So a piece of cake to put this Hemnes chest of drawers together.
I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about your day
popped out to Bunnings, which is kind of the Australian equivalent of Home Depot. It's just a massive hardware store, to get a watering can because I broke my plastic Ikea, some narrow command hooks to hanging those 2 prints that I bought from Decinio, and this collapsible laundry basket, which is flipping awesome if you have limited space. It just collapses in on itself. It's absolutely amazing. This has been life-changing in the last week that I have had this, and I would highly, highly recommend picking one of these up if you are like me and have limited space. So then it was back to Ikea to pick up some organizational and decor items. I actually had a whole big bag full of leftover spare pieces that I wanted to return, and you can actually return them to Ikea, which is better than them being thrown out and ending up in landfill. And I just had a quick look around and ended up picking up this plant stand. Initially, I was going to put it in my entryway, but it didn't work out. But stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll show you how I have incorporated it into my home. Method is getting too popular in Australia now because Big W has been out of half their stock for about 2 months now, which is completely frustrating. So I went into Daiso to pick up some cleaning cloths. They are my favorite microfiber cleaning rags and magic erasers, and I saw these cute baskets. I didn't pick them up because I've got some really similar ones from Kmart, but I thought they were really cute, and for $7.80, super, super affordable. The other thing that I picked up from Ikea, you might remember if you watched my last video, I mentioned how it's been raining non-stop in Brisbane, Australia, where I live, and all of the wicker baskets that I had previously in my lounge room storage unit had all gone kind of moldy. So I switched those all out for these really easy clean white plastic storage boxes from Ikea. And I think again, they look really minimal and really easy to keep clean. So just wanting to give you a quick overview of the bedroom with the finished drawers in them. These drawers are an absolute life changer. They hold so much stuff. The drawers are really sturdy. I know some drawers from Ikea can be a little bit flimsy, but this particular brand is really sturdy. The drawers are really deep. They are soft close and they've got a really nice runner mechanism, which is really important because you don't want to have that dodgy drawer experience. So with the Hemnes chest of drawers in my bedroom, I switched out the stock standard black knobs that come, which are pretty plain, with these gold drop rings, which are also from Ikea, and I think it just makes it look a little bit nicer. This particular model of Hemnes drawers comes with one extra deep drawer, which is absolutely perfect for holding all of my beach towels and all my bed linens, which previously I had to store in a storage bin at the top of my wardrobe, which just meant it wasn't really easily accessible. And these drawer inserts are also from Ikea. They are the Scub range. I had some previously and I purchased some additional sets for the extra drawers. I am definitely happy with the quality of these 2 sets of drawers from Ikea, the Hemnes and the Nordley. I have had cheaper Malm units from Ikea previously and the quality just wasn't great. But these ones overall, the drawer runners and mechanisms are really smooth and the drawers open almost all the way to the back, which makes a huge difference. The quality is just that little bit better, which at the end of the day makes a huge difference when it's something that you're using on a daily basis. So I just wanted to quickly share with you how I mounted the Ikea Reba picture frames. I used the Command narrow Velcro strips. Normally you would just use 4, but because these are extra large size prints, I used an additional 2 strips, so a total of 6 per frame. And then I just used these wooden boxes, not only to position them on the wall and make sure it was level, but also to give some support for the first 24 hours that the Command strips are stuck to the wall.
Keep on dreaming about us, babe.
So the last thing I picked up from Ikea was actually a plant stand, which I intended to use in my apartment entryway. It didn't quite work out, so I have repurposed it to a coffee side table in my lounge room. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video upload. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.